Welcome back to Ubisoft Connect. Develop it, discover Ubisoft Connect. Campaign, build a resistance from virtually anyone you see in a near future London. Cross button select. Online. Legion. Bloodline, not owned. Sale, cross button upgrade. Aiden Pierce is back and he's teaming up. Legion. Online. Legion of the Online. Campaign, build a resistance from virtually anyone you see in a near future London. Cross button select. Triangle button options. Continue, cross buttons. Load game, cross button select. Triangle button options, circle button back. New game, cross. Load game.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Resume, circ, gunplay, wireless control, on, reticle, on, toggle the display, reticle color, reticle color, reticle enemy color, red, HUD, select which HUD, safe frame, adjust, balance, best quality, R3 button HDR info, triangle, safe.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Get it up!
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them.
Resume, circle button back.
How's that?
The eyes across the T's, lads. Copy that. Tick-tock.
Resume. Circle button. Ah.
What? Do not resist!
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
It's alive.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Resume, sir. Options, circle button back. Gunplay, modify HUD, reticles, hacking, HUD preset, HUD preset, light, show all, triangle button light, immer, show none, custom, triangle, light, show all, hacking reticle size, 100%, reticle, HUD, safe, image quality, motion blur on. HDR. Safe frame. Display. Menu narration on. Aim. Color. Option.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
I know you're here somewhere. Fucking hell. Shots fired!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
This is the end of the line for you. Draw out the target. Staying down! Confirm hit! Target is fired!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
I'm approaching. Cover me. Moving. Shots fired. This is a nightmare. Reloading. They're shooting. Shot at here! All of them! All!
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Press conference today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses play a force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet, that terrorist group DeadSet were framed for the bombings, have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's See No Proof.
Look at town! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you.
Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Cassandra Dickinson, tattoo artist. Bridget Reed, poet. Conrad Adamski, Bridget Reed. Cassandra Dickinson. Samir Parekh. Becky Taylor, socialite. Christopher Bob. Becky Taylor. Samir Parekh. Christopher. Kathleen Godwin, kitchen helper. Phil Blackman. Sienna Wilkinson, barrister. Joe Ward. Russell Timberlake, board game designer. Xinyu Wang, landlord. Isabel Valchak, fitness instructor. Completed a marathon with broken ankle. Prince Srivastava. Ben Power, smuggler, discharged. Cassandra. Bridget. Becky Taylor, Samir. Becky Taylor, socialite. Christopher Boss. Conrad Adams. Kathleen Godwin, Phil Blackman, Jeanette, Sienna Wilkinson, barrister, cited for kneeing Albion Garden. Kathleen Godwin, kitchen helper, Xinyu Wang, Russell Timber, Joe, Ben, Prince Srivastava, Isabel, Zin, Kathleen Godwin, Phil, Bridget Reed, Cassandra Dick, Bridget Reed, Poe, Conrad Adams, Chris, Samir Power, Sienna Will, Christopher Basu, entertainer, failed motorcycle, Kathleen God, Phil Blackman, geneticist, worked in Russell Timberlake, board game designer, approached by Albion, Joe Award, investor, Russell Tim, Xinyu Wang, Lan, Isabel Valchak, Prince, Ben, Joe, Russell, Xinyu, Kathleen, Phil Blackman, geneticist, worked in Children's Hospital, Russell Tim, Xinyu Wang, landlord, Road 5, Joe, Ben Power, Prince Srivast, Isabel, Phil Blackman, geneticist, Sienna, Samir, Christopher Basu, entertainer, Conrad Adam, Bridget Reed, Cassandra Dickinson, tattoo art, Samir Parekh, video, Christopher Basu, entertainer, failed motorcycle license test, Praha was enter, personal Sienna Wilkinson, barrister, cited for kneeing Albion, Phil Blackman, geneticist, Christopher Basu, entertainer, failed motorcycle license test, Praha was enter, Phil Blackman, geneticist, worked in Children's Hospital, Joe, Xinyu, Isabel, Prince, Isabel Valchak, Prince Srivast, Ben Power, smuggler, Russell Timberlake, board game designer, approached by Albion after hacking MMO servers, CTOS, Xinyu, Russ, Xinyu Wang, landlord, Russ, Phil Blackman, geneticist, worked in Children's Hospital overseas, LTL dart gun, Russell Timberlake, board game designer, approached by Albion after hacking MMO servers, CTOS drone summon, fast hacking, short hack go, Sienna Will, Joe, Russell Timberlake, board game designer, Phil Blackman, geneticist, worked in Children's Hospital overseas, LTL dart gun, unique, Russell Timberlake, board, Joe Award, investor, has a private phone line to the police commissioner, police. Start with this up. Joe Award, investor, has a private.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
Map, current location, L1. Restart DedSec, locate the saw. Map, current location, L1 button. Restart DedSec.
loaded and picked up a tap that. And your flow so old, granddad. Just flat tap. I'm a boy too much like a black cat. What you stop chatting in the club for? Just dance, man. Like yo, banana, yo, pam, yo, banana. Yo, banana. I'm on the roads, caravan. Let me do this fast, Ramadan. Cause it's going down, avalanche. I'ma keep it short, paragraph. Queasy, Shama Rain, and a rack. Take it off Israel. Oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh Jesus.
Shit of all. And they just...
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole. Hello? Anyone home? Ah, I suppose I should turn the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Floppy disk. Map. Floppy disk. Newfskis was a game released by the London...
That's that.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolfe dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Floppy disk, Newskis was a game. The flop.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first...
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items.
Tech upgrades, checkpoints can be found throughout London. Use them to purchase tech upgrades, gadgets, ampersand weapons. Purchase tech in the tech menu to obtain and upgrade gadgets, weapons, and hacks. Equipping tech to change an operative's weapon.
Items in your DedSec kit.
Tech gadgets. Weapons, LTL. Gadgets. Gadgets, arc cloak. Weapons, LTL 60. Hacks, chase. Hacks. Gadgets, arc cloak, locked, arc camouflage. Gadgets, infiltrator, spider-bit, lock. Gadgets, arc cloak, locked, arc camouflage to render the wearer invisible, and gadgets, infiltrators. Team, Joel Ward, investor. Kathleen, Becky Taylor, socialite. Weapons, LT. Team, Becky Taylor, socialite. Kathleen Godwin. Weapons, MP5. Team, Kathleen. Gadgets, in. Team, Kathleen Godwin, kitchen help. Team, Kathleen. Becky Kathleen. Joel War. Becky Taylor, social. Gadget. Team, Beck. Team.